Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Whole PM. I'm here at a newly signed property. I just did a video on kind of why this particular property I'm at makes a really good rental as a good example of what a great rental in Denver is. But I figure while I'm here, I kind of give you guys a quick rundown of how to prepare and how to do a photo shoot for your rental property. Now, it's the middle of winter, it's February, it's snowy, it's not sunny right now. Ideally, we wouldn't be doing photos right now. Like to have a nice sunny day. Preferably no snow on the ground, but the property just closed. The owner is ready to go. There's no reason for us to leave it vacant. So I made sure everything's tidy outside. I did the exterior photos, but more importantly, I want to talk to you about how to prepare the inside for photos, how to make sure everything's looking good. The first thing is obviously the property has got to be deep cleaned. Hire a professional to do that. You really don't want to try and do everything required to get the property professionally deep clean, like scrubbing the interior of appliances, scrubbing baseboards, fan blades, air vents, stuff like that. Get that done. The property needs to be absolutely 100% spick and span. It also needs to be empty of items. Don't leave any items in the house. Don't leave them in the cabinets. Don't leave them in the drawers. Everything should be empty. So there's not just random stuff inside cabinets. I don't have closets that are full of brooms and stuff like that. The property that's gonna photograph the best and show the best is gonna be completely clean and completely empty. You can see now this property is a little bit, we're cheating a little bit. This is new construction. So it's a little bit easier with this one, but you can see how the garage completely empty. Everything's cleaned. It's been blown out with a leaf blower. It looks great. That's what people want to see when they walk through the property, not stuff sitting around. So the other thing here, when I walked into this property, I noticed it was cold. So the builders or the owner had left the thermostat at 55 degrees. You do not want people walking into the property to see it when it's cold. They want to walk in and it feel cozy, feel like home. So I've set the heat to 68 degrees, or if we were listing in summer, I'd set the AC to 72 degrees. So it's always comfortable when somebody enters this property to see it. All right, so I've also made sure everything's clean here. This is new again, but one of the other things that I do when I walk through a property a lot of times when we're listing it for rent, it either has been vacant or will be vacant for a while. These are called P-traps. So water sits in here to prevent gas from coming back up the line and out here. So every sink, I'll run it for just a little bit to make sure that those P-traps are full so we don't have a bad smell when a tenant comes in. I've also made sure that the fridge, again, totally empty, totally clean. Everything looks good here. Now, another thing is the light. You want to make sure that the lighting is good, but if you were to open these windows all the way up, it would bleach the photos out. So there'd be so much light coming from outside that we'd have this very bizarre look on our photos. So what we like to do is turn the blinds 45 degrees facing up, and that shoots the light up onto the ceiling, which bounces it around and diffuses the light. So it's a good look. It's not washed out, bleached out, but it's nice and light and open. All right, we make sure that our toilet seats are down. All right, we don't photo these up. Now, I always want to check and make sure everything's good here. I like to flush these to keep the water moving. And of course, I'm filling the P-trap on this. There's a P-trap back here. It's the same in every sink, every tub. I'm gonna run that water to make sure that the P-traps are full and that we're not gonna get a smell. So those are kind of the big things. It's gotta be totally professionally cleaned. It's got to be completely empty of everything, including your cabinets and drawers. You wanna make sure that the light is good. So all lights on. I've even turned on, you can see, I've even turned on the light that's underneath the microwave. All right, every light, every lamp that I can get on, I want it on. I want the blinds in the right position to get the light kind of shot up onto the ceiling to diffuse around the place. Actually, how you take the photos, probably do a different video on that. But those are the big things to make sure that the property is ready to show and the photos look good. If you have any questions, call us at 720-737-1373. Thanks.